Hey, I'm Joe, and this is my show called Flaked. This is the first episode. Pretty much what's going to happen on the show is I am going to wake up every morning. Oh man, what is the Saved by the Bell song? Wake up in the morning. I don't remember. I don't even, most of you kids who watch this are probably not even going to know what the F that show is. Regardless, Flaked, every morning I'm going to go through my email, look at one interesting article or fact that I find, and I'm just going to chat about it for a couple minutes. This morning, the interesting thing that I looked at was 4 ways to make someone want to date you. So here's the thing you don't know about me because this is the first show, but I am currently, ladies, single. So I'm trying to make myself a more attractive partner, right? I think that is advice number 1 is burp on the first date as loud and as long as you possibly can. So here we go. Here are the 4 ways to make yourself more dateable, which is important to me because I currently would like to be going on some dates. So the first point is take a genuine interest in other people, or perhaps take a genuine interest in other people. They're saying here that having conversations due to negative thoughts and mixed energy in your mind can be tough. And I get it. Having a conversation can be hard, but it shouldn't be if you just take a genuine interest in other people. Like ask questions. So this is something that I don't struggle with personally. I can have a conversation, but what annoys me is when I'm out on a date with someone, a female, and she doesn't help the conversation along at all. So I'll ask questions and then I get one-word answers, or I just get an answer, or even if we're just flirting like on Tinder, for example, and I ask a question, she'll just answer the question and then not say anything else. Like, ask me a question back. So if I ask you, hey, in your picture, did you draw that art on the wall? Yeah, I drew that art on the wall. Do you like art? Like, it's not hard to just add that do you like art on, not, yeah, I drew it, period. Yo, if we were playing catch, that would be me taking the ball, throwing it to you, you catching it, and then walking home. That's it. Ask a question. Help us out. I'm trying to be engage in the conversation, take a genuine interest in the other person, ask them about, their job, ask them about the last article they read, ask them about the last book they read, the last song they listened to, the last video game they played, the last movie that they saw, ask them their favorite place in the city to go to, ask them if they like coffee or tea, ask them if they, if they want to make out for a minute. I don't care. Just take a genuine interest in the other person, please. I 100% agree with that first point of advice. So hard. Second thing is improve your confidence. This is obviously important. If you're going to be going on dates and you want to be dating, you got to be confident. What's the old adage that girls say? He had a lot of confidence. It was sexy. I think that's what it is. Or maybe it's guys with confidence are so hot. Or maybe, oh my God, did you see how he wore his confidence? It was so attractive. That's how girls talk, right? Regardless, be confident. It's tough. I know. I fear rejection all the time. I'm the worst about this when I'm out in public. I'm not confident at all. I actually suffer a lot from it. Guys, I got voted best hair in high school, okay? Now look at it. Still the best hair. But I can still sometimes be a little unconfident about my hair. Like, yeah, I look good bald, but it doesn't mean like I want to be bald. So I totally understand improving your confidence. There's small things you can do, like standing up straighter, having a better posture, smiling more, being informed and intelligent helps out a lot in confidence. That way you feel like you have something to say. And also just having a good knowledge, vibe, authority on who you are as a person. So yeah, confidence I agree with, though I would be the worst at telling you how to become more confident because I am not confident in person, in real life at all, Fun fact, that's me being brutally honest. That's because number 3 advice is practice honesty. So if you want to improve your dating life, they say practicing honesty is a good habit to start. And I so agree with this because I'm such an honest person to a fault. I'm honest to a fault. That's a saying, honest to a fault. Not, oh my God, he wore it attractive. It's so hot. He wore his attractive. He wore his tracksuit. It was so hot. So practice honesty. Be honest with yourself and with other people. And part of being honest with yourself is like really looking at your root causes of things. So why you act a certain way, why you say certain things, why you feel certain things. Find deep down inside what that is. If you got to go to therapy, they'll help you practice being honest with yourself. And then you can be more honest in your relationships. But being honest is super important. And the reason why I'm so honest is because I used to lie all the time when I was a kid, and my mom caught me every single time. And so now I'm like, if I lie, I'm just going to get caught. They're going to catch me. I'm not a good liar. I'm going to get caught. So if you are perhaps a liar, stop it. Simple as that. Quit being a fucking liar. Oh man, I'm trying not to swear on this show. I'm really trying hard not to swear on this show. I just messed it up. But the 4th and final piece of advice is to embrace your flaws. We are all flawed. No one is perfect. Even that male model who's got the best jawline and the highest cheekbones and the great hair, he's imperfect. We all are. Even that Instagram thought with the big butt and the wide hips and the nice face, she's got imperfections too. We all have them. And that actually goes back to one of my favorite quotes of all time from a book called Name of the Wind, or it might have been in the sequel, Wise Man's Fear, written by Patrick Rothfuss. The quote says something like, to love something is as easy as putting a penny in your pocket. It's as easy as putting a penny in your pocket to love anything. But to love something despite, to know what their flaws, their cracks, and their problems, and to love them despite of all of that, now that is rare and pure and perfect. So embrace your flaws. None of us are perfect people. None of us. And that also comes with confidence, though. If you can be confident, I think it's much easier to embrace your flaws. So overall, we got embrace your flaws, practice honesty, improve your confidence, and take a genuine interest in other people so you can genuinely connect with them. I actually think this is some really good advice, not specifically for dating, but just on how to be a better person overall. It doesn't have to apply to dating. I think that this advice can apply to just friendships and living in general. Great advice for just how to be a better person. So, that said, this has been the first episode of Flaked. I will catch you guys again tomorrow. I'll upload another short video of me chatting. Hope you enjoy it.